If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
10 cycles. Set, ready.
Rattler to open with a pass. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's number 40 on the season for him.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, here's Rattler. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
It's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save the play.
2nd and 10.
Down. Red, 62 blast. Hey,
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
cut.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Striker, 3-3. Block 40.
From the gun, here's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Blake Groupie for the Saints field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 35. Here's second and a couple.
Set. Hey, red. Yellow. Alert.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Tyron Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. It's a gain of 5.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Big 20. Monday.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
50. 22. Wait. Easy. Alert.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make it right. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one. Best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line. And his second and goal.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
White. 10. And middle. 0. 50.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. To the pylon, he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out to a 7-3 lead.
Saints 3.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. first and 10, Rattler. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
At deep for Olave. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It covers 51 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, break, slice, 97. Come on, set, ready.
On the give, this is Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Black, cut.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Set. Real right, trip. 32. Omaha, ready, move.
On first down, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
This nigga can put Devontae Adams at fucking tight end.
52 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Set.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able place the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams will take a 14-6 lead.
14, Saints 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun, Rattler. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only score.
This nigga spamming 1 deep, bro. This shit crazy, bro. That's you know it's a fucking kid, but like, god damn.
Staying out there for 4th down. They're gonna go, and it's Rattler. That is incomplete. How they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Ready.
First down, it is Williams. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
On the stop. Taken down back at the 42.
They'll go again here with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's
A gain of 16 yards. First down, L.A.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Lady. Middle. Tonight.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. This one complete to Atwell.
I hope you don't think I'm finishing a game with fucking Devontae Adams playing tight end.
Brings up 2nd and 7. The Saints 23-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Ready. Lady. Hurry.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
That is going to be... 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right